What's up, y'all? Team FTS here with Aaron, Kelsey,
Black
Anonymous,
and Jet.
And
I don't know if we even saw me. Anyways, here is Aaron's deck profile for Rocks Stun.
Rocks do stun. So anyway, all right. I built this basically to the closest to piss meta off. Meta being Fire Fist and Mermails and upcoming prophecies. But I'll tell you about what a variant that I'm really interested in. But anyway, all right, going into it. Triple Guardian, because this stops effects. Basically just piss off Mermails and Fire Fist Bear. That's what it's there for, is pisses them off. This pisses off prophecies because it stops spells. Stop that Spellbook Secrets. They get pissed and they're just mad.
That card's kind of hard to find too.
The wall, yeah, but anyway, yeah. Yeah, this stops spells, stops effects. This stops traps. I think decks are gonna be weaning more and more away from trap-heavy decks like stun decks. Like Macro Rabbit's good and everything, Evil Storm's probably gonna take place of all the Macro Rabbit players. But anyway, Macro Rabbit's good and everything. It's just too slow. There's no searchers. I mean, it's pretty basically. I hope I open good, and that's basically the biggest trap-heavy deck. So this isn't that big deal, but it still gets rid of traps and stuff. My favorite card of this deck is Block Golem because it's fucking busted. Block Golem. If you have nothing but Earth's Engrave, which you obviously, these are all Earths that are in the deck, you contribute this special summon 2 level 4 lore rock monsters from the grave. So you just special summon these back. So you normal summon this, special summon this, and this back. The downside, in quotes, to this card is that effects that activate on the field are negated. These effects don't activate.
Yeah, I get Crinag.
These effects don't activate on the field, they activate in the grave. They tribute to activate in the grave, so they get around that. So basically you just get 2 free monsters. You can also, I mean, you can overlay them for an Exceed or whatever, but basically it's easy special summon of 2 monsters that you already use, so it's fucking nuts actually. But you can go into rank 3 plays with it, rank 4 plays like I said, but it's nuts because it gets back Kokomir monsters. Koakai. I played 2 of these. I wouldn't play 3 because I played Skill Drain, but it's still like a huge stun card. It's just like pisses everybody off. Well, not you, obviously. It pisses other people off. I run 2 of these. It's got huge butt. No homo. But it goes with the Catapult spell card thing. And it's help stuns. It's a rank 4. I mean, it's a level 4 for ranks.
What does it do?
What? It's a wolf. Lightstorm Wolf. Whenever it's sent to the graveyard from the deck, you can add it to your hand to reveal for Kokomirus, or you can special summon it. So it's as good in Rock Stun.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is pretty
and then
good.
the boss monster. This nigga is so good. It has a continuous effect. Any monster it battles, attack and defense is halved. What? It's got 2800 attack. So even if they book a moon it with Mindstroke, they can't kill this motherfucker because Mindstroke's attack will be halved. So that's good. Alright, this card is fucking real.
Gotta read it.
Yeah, you special summon
It's
it by
called Gaia Plate the Earth Giant.
once you
You
special summon
remove
it.
from play 2 rock type monsters in the graveyard. During the standby phase, remove from play 1 rock type monster in your graveyard, or send this card to the graveyard.
Black Anonymous.
Yes.
Have the attack and defense. Okay.
He just read the card to you.
Yeah,
this card is good.
Is up.
Oh yeah, he's up. He's stirring. Lives in that
Alright, this
shit.
card's good because
You don't even know
obvious
his real name.
effects.
He's just like.
You don't even know who he is, bro.
I don't know.
Y'all are retarded. But it also sets up for Grand Soil.
The fuck does that do?
It's Monster Reborn upon summon.
Okay, cool.
It's fucking really easy to do. Really easy to do. And it's strong into Monster Reborns because of this card and because of the Gaia Plate.
What does that do?
This is ISO 1 of. You banish any number of rocks in the grave to summon it. That's how you summon it. And then it gains attack equal to that number times 700. So basically if it's like, oh, I have 7 Earths in grave and I have a Grand Soil. Okay, banish 2. This says 1400 attack and defense. I don't give a fuck. I just draw Grand Soil. Suck my dick. And that's the play. And it's just, it regulates stuff and it's good.
That's true.
And it's a free monster on field. Catapult Zone, those are the monsters, guys. Spells. I don't run TK in main, even though it's a stun deck, because of the fact that it's a light and I like Block Golem too much. Alright. Catapult Zone, whenever rock monster would be destroyed by battle, you send a rock from your deck to your grave instead. So you send your Revival Golem, is that what's called? Yeah, Revival Golem or any other thing to fuel the grave. Or you can send one of these and then normal summon Block Golem and get it right back. Oh my god. Plays. Anyway. I would run 3, but it's just kind of unnecessary. Lance, Lance really isn't that big of a deal in like to protect your monsters because you're gonna tribute them anyway. But this is for whenever they try to attack into you to decrease their monsters' attack during the damage step. And this pisses off prophecies a lot because they have wisdom. Their lance is really fucking busted. I'll go into that in another video probably why it's so busted. But this gets around that shit and this gets around the whole
why haven't I made this deck?
Epidemic, pandemic thing. I don't know. You just never ask me for the shit. Anyway, lances, they're good either way. And they kind of protect your grand soul and stuff
seems
like
right
that.
up my alley, like
It
for
is.
real. Like
Chalices, this is your Veiler. If you don't have
Dead gate out.
if you don't have Guardian on the field, this is just another Veiler, and it makes stuff a little buffer in case you need to get an extra push to kill a monster or they attack into it. MST is just I mean, there's really, you're not scared of Bottomless because you're just like, okay, cool, I don't give a fuck, I'm just going to summon something else. You're not, I mean, MST is just to get rid of stuff in case you're trying to like actually attack and stuff. I don't know. I mean, they're there because they need to be there. Heavy Storm, Dark Hole, Monster Reborn. Self-explanatory. My favorite trap card. Well, I do play Lance. What are you talking about?
Plus 2 Lance.
Alright, Compulse is my favorite trap card because it's so... Yes, I did, nigga. What are you talking about?
Okay.
Anyway, Compulse is my favorite trap card because it's chainable and it's so versatile. If you know how to play it and you play it at the right time, it's devastating. That's why I play 3 of them. It's fucking amazing. It's my favorite trap card. And, I mean, obviously y'all can disagree with this, but... I don't know, I can convince you. It's fucking amazing.
Everyone always says Compulse is going to be good this format. Compulse is good every format.
Yeah, exactly. Alright, Skill Drain. This card is good. I would bump it up to 3 if I had another Skill Drain. Anyway, it's a stun deck. It pisses people off. This actually hurts a lot of decks more than they think it do. Like, if you play in a Mermail deck, it's like, oh, they still get to pay cost, but they don't get to search. If you don't let them plus, they kill their hand. The reason why Mermails are good is because they keep their hand advantage while they do all this crazy shit. If you don't let them plus, their hand drains and they're bad late game. I play Mermails all the time. Kelsey has the deck. Anyway, so Skill Drain's good.
If you see those little blue orbs on his hat, those would be devil horns. Just saying. Anyways.
Okay, Skill Drains. Torrentials, clear the field, because you obviously don't summon that many times per turn. Like, you might summon twice or 3 times a turn if you have a good hand.
Duality?
What?
Do you have Pot Duality here?
No.
Oh, okay.
Why? Because I just didn't put Pot Duality. I didn't. Okay.
Why wouldn't you put
Pot Dualities are good in
the
this
stun
deck?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah, Pot Dualities, some you could run in here. Obviously, I just didn't put them in here because I didn't want to take them out of the trade book. Anyway, Torrentials, you know, if they go and doing crazy shit and you're just like, I just have one lonely ass monster on the field, that doesn't matter. I'm just gonna Torrential and save the game. Warning, Judgment, and this is a 40 card deck, so I can literally just.
Do you run a Starlight Road?
No,
I'm just wondering.
I don't care if they destroy Dark Hole. Okay, bud.
Not Dark Hole, but your traps.
What? I don't run that. I run chainable traps and
okay.
It's not, I mean, it's
anyways.
Not a big deal. Anyway, extra deck. Get my shit.
Here.
Oh, I guess I'll talk about the side thing first. Okay, so to make this deck even more stunny, you can you can put in macro because you can still use the Kokomiru's effects.
Really?
Yeah, you can they're just tribute, so you can still use their effects if macro's on the field, which is pretty nuts. So basically the things you'd side out would be this, probably Gaia plates,
Why don't you just main macro?
and definitely these. So you can go. These are easy cards you sign out if you want to put macros in that you can put sides for whatever deck you're playing. So I mean, it's really easy to turn into a whole fucking new deck that's still just the same thing as stunning the fuck out of your opponent. Because macro hurts the shit out of a lot of decks. You can throw that in, take out the Grand Souls, obviously your grave, take out the grave dependent stuff, obviously, which is these. So I don't even know if you can see those, but take out the grave dependent stuff to side into macro, which is very easy to do with this deck. All right, extra deck. Soul Silver Mountain, it's an Earth, which is good, and it does the whole Night Beam thing.
I got a question.
What's up?
What if this deck goes second?
What?
What if this deck goes second?
A normal summon, a wall, and I attack.
Okay.
I mean, it's not that bad. It's
I don't know. Stun decks are kind of.
I mean, yeah, stun decks are.
It's the same thing with playing with Rabbit. Same thing with playing with Rabbit. It's just kind of.
This deck has more outs than Rabbit.
Yeah,
if this deck had a Logia, it would be the shit. But I don't know. This deck has a lot of outs and different shit you can do. All right, Earth, which is good. Big booty, biggish booty. Huh? I love bacon. Anyway, does the whole Night Beam effect. That's good. Tempo, Earth, kills Exceeds. It's not really that necessary anymore. This isn't an Earth, which I don't like, but it buffs stuff up. This is a Rock, which is good. You can banish it with, where's that thing at? This thing, so that, because it's a water, you can get rid of it. I don't know, you can get rid of it so you can do your block golem plays. Leviathans, Inmains, these are my last 3s. They're just options. Fours. The best rank 4 to run. Can y'all guess what it is? It's an Earth Rock Monster. Fucking Pearl. Anyway, it's 2600. It's a rock. It's Earth. So the synergy is there, and it's good. 2600. More options. Hell yeah, I got Guy, Cowboy, and fucking Black Ship next to each other. That's an Earth though. This is good. All right. Anyway, options. Just random jank or generic level 4s. This is good against like bullshit like Lind. Fuck Lind. Stall. Good shit. I don't know what these do, man. I don't know, man. And then cover up your Grand Soil in case you're like.
Heliopopolis.
You can cover these up. Yeah, Heliopolis in case. Okay.
Heliopopolis.
Okay. Heliopolis. You can cover these up in case you don't want to banish anymore from grave, or you don't want them to do something. Maybe they duality and you know they have a dark hole. You don't want to skip your battle phase. Cover it up. Grand Soul no longer is going to skip his battle phase. So I don't know, man. It's just an option. So as Jet pointed out, the main thing I would do to this deck to make it better is put in dualities. Dualities is a good card, especially for stun decks. For some reason, this deck works really well without dualities. I'm sorry to have to say that. Yeah, that's about it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think.
See y'all.